Well, there we are at the lovely Ingalls Mills, Coral Leisure. Nice big venue. Quite a big venue. Wonder will this be our gig of the month? It's con tuning. Gig of the month?
I'm playing a little Chinese tune. It's called
tuning.
Tuning. You've heard it before.
Yeah.
The old gags are the best.
Yeah. We're always going on about, well, we're not always going on about dressing rooms, but this is the dressing room they expect us to dress in. We're not going to. We've gone off to get us a better dressing room, but look at this. A dingy little hole. So can I put some lights on? Some lights on? No, I don't think the lights even work. It's full of, well, it's full of everything. Blankets, towels, boxes. You can't see them, but trust me, I'm in the dressing room now. The lights don't work. It's full of suitcases, everything, boxes. I can't believe this. Can't believe it. Well, there we are. They're gone off to get us a better dressing room. I've definitely taken a shot at this. The girl singer who's on with us, you're on the net now out with this. The girl singer has pulled the usual stroke, twiddling your eyelashes. Will there be any chance you could help me in with the gear, lads? They're our crew. We pay them. We pay them.
That's nice.
Isn't that terrible? That is terrible. Well, I'm going to deduct money off their money tonight. You know, we're always saying what nice dressing rooms we have, and then occasionally there's one which is not fit for an act or an artist such as us. I think this is the place, Con, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I've always wanted a dressing room like this, especially with a thing hanging off the wall down there. You know, it's wonderful.
And we've actually refused to dress in the other. Yeah. Yeah, that's lovely. But we've actually refused to dress in the dressing room that they gave us because it was simply full of rubbish. I showed you that earlier on, and now we're in some sort of a storage room, and it's got all this storage, all the plates and all.
Wonderful, wonderful. So if you want, I tell you, the one good thing, we have a mirror.
We have a mirror. We have a mirror. That's it. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. So the moral of the story really is that if you come into show business, you have to demand good dressing rooms. And I would say that to any artist in show business watching this, always demand good dressing rooms. Sometimes you don't win, like we didn't win tonight, but mostly we do.
But at least it's better than the room we had.
Yeah, but this is awful, and I'm not going to tell you. You'd probably guess the venue that we're in, but there we are. This is deck.
No arms can ever hold you like these arms of mine. 1964.
I'm Layla and this is me and my dad. I found my granddad's camera and I kind of went a little bit mad with it. Me and my dad being crazy in the car forever. Oh, and by the way, we're on our way to Brighton and I was going to see my friends Emily and Ethan, but then it kind of went a little bit mad.
Well, I must be mad. Look what I get into. I'm at the Bull Inn at Linton with my daughter Victoria. Really sound. I'll just show you. That's just to prove it. Well, I'm doing sound for Victoria tonight, and should be good because it's Tara and Paul's birthday. That's the birthday card behind me. And look at those views out there, aren't they to die for? Absolutely views to die for. Gorgeous. Madam Toastmaster. Very welcome, Toastmasters, and very welcome, guest. The hot tip. What I'm about to say will be said with humour and should be listened to with a smile. Why is that so important? Because nowadays you simply have to say it. In the old days when we started in emails all those years ago, we started with people like trolls, they called themselves. And the idea was that they questioned everything that you wrote. I was one of the first sufferers, and Paul Daniels was one of the first sufferers. And we devised a strategy, and we put on the top of each email, which you'll see in any email you get from me, this email is written with humour and should be read with a smile. Jeremy Kyle wrote last Sunday, "The predilection of the British people for political correctness has ruined and is ruining further the sense of enjoyment in everything said, written." Cameron, Nigel Farage, Tim Hunt, Nobel Peace Prize winner, forced to resign his post at University College over a jocular remark about women scientists. Hence my hot tip. The top 10 countries with the best sense of humour said. And I won't tell you which one was the top of the top 10 countries with the best sense of humour. The Irish are jovial and enjoy telling witty stories. They also engage happily with strangers by using humour as an icebreaker. This puts them well ahead of the English, who are, this is not my words, who are cold and only start expressing their humour if they know you really well. Go to any place where people meet and you will hear the Irish chortling. In England, you hardly ever hear people joking or laughing, only when they're at home. English humour relies very heavily on belittling others. If you want fun, go to Ireland. So, what I'm about to say is said with humour and should be listened to with a smile. You will be listened to with a smile. Madam Toastmaster.
And then we had the annual visit of the Red Arrows at the Airborne Airshow in Eastbourne.
Wow. I think that's the flying wing sequence they do. And I'm looking down on my gardens. And then, oh wow. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, fabulous. Amazing. And here they come. Right on. Oh, crazy, crazy. Two going one way, two going the other way. Oh, wow. Oh, they're right over my house now. Right over the house. What a racket. Oh, look at that. And there are the other guys coming in from Pevensey.
Just the same as the people who complain about royalty costing us money and taxes. People complain about the Red Arrows costing us money. Just remember, this is an operational squadron, ready to go into action at any time on our behalf. If you were a foreign air force, would you go up against this?
And this is me looking out for my window. The windows are being painted at the moment, so there's newspaper all over them. Oh, look at this, look what they're doing now.
stage, and the worst show I've ever seen in my life. My goodness, it is awful. They spent all the money on the production and sixpence halfpenny on the acts. It's quite astonishing. And that's them gone. And here I am looking out the window. Another Airborne show for another year gone. See you next year. Oh wait now, are they coming back? I thought I heard them. No, they're gone.
Great, that'll be exciting. I've never been to Hong Kong, so I said to my dad, Dad, you're not sending me to university. No, because you didn't want to go. I said, no, but I did. You've saved some money. Could I have 149 quid for a BOAC Sky Coach? A Sky Coach plane, sir. Yes, okay, son, here you are. Good luck. And I hope that's a return ticket.
I can see you now.
I'll have one on the blonde.
So Mr. Stewart.
Yes, I was just recording now.
Now, what are you doing in this neck of the woods?
It's a very good question. That I came to work for a guy called Vic Trusky to come to a lunch and do a Q&A, which I'm about to do part 2 of, which will be very short. It's darkening up now. The night time's darkening. Have you noticed? Colin, have you noticed that?
Now, I want to know, Ed Stewart, are you going to tell them the story about the time we fixed you up with a certain young lady and then we arranged that you were in a bed upstairs on a 4-poster bed?
That's right.
What happened to the 4-poster bed, Ed?
I took it to the bed repairers. They said it was irreparable.
And are you going to tell them that the 4-poster bed legs come down through the ceiling?
Do you remember that?
True. Absolutely true.
No,
Oh, well.
strong.
Well, Ed, I'm sure you're going to be a great success.
Well, I've done my bit.
Yeah, but you're going on again in a minute.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell that story if you like.
And I'll ask him about
We'll
that.
ask that question.
I'll say, whatever happened to that 4-poster bed, Ed?
No, it'll be whatever
Bed Ed.
happened to Ed Stewart.
Bed Ed Stewart.
Oh, what did we get up to last month? Well, you're going to know what we got up to last month by the time you've seen this. So do you want to say bye-bye for this month?
I think so, yeah. Anyway,
So it's bye-bye for this month, and maybe we'll see you next month. Why
indeed.
not?
Why not? Why not?
And we got a 50-date tour lined up for next year.
That'll be
That
good.
should be good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's nearly finalised. So
And
part
the
of
record to go
and the
with
record,
it. Yeah.
Part of the agreement is we've got to advertise it on social media. I suppose this is advertising on social media, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. So from Con and I, good luck for this month.
Cheers.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
Should we go and have a drink now?
What a good idea.
The bar is over there. Let's go.
I wouldn't trade you for